He simply shared what he had. Dick Holland, a success in the advertising business. You might not know this, but Dick Holland introduced Charlie Munger to Warren Buffett, the pillars of Berkshire Hathaway. It was 1962, long before anybody called Buffett an oracle. Their friendship lasted half a century. Happy birthday to you. Buffett turned the Hollands' relatively small investment into a fortune Dick Holland worked to give back to Omaha. I spoke with Dick and Mary Holland back in 2005, just days before the Holland Performing Arts Center opened.
It's amazing how beauty comes from being very simple, and how you could have overdressed it or done a number of things that would have ruined that idea, and they didn't.
Their multi-million-dollar donation helped build the state-of-the-art facility.
There's a whole history to be built around what happens after you do something like this.
Holland's history? He fought in World War II, then met his wife Mary in 1946, their marriage lasting 58 years. Mary Holland died in 2006, passing away months after this interview.
All the things we do make us wish we had lots longer to live, because there is so much to do.
So much done. Dick Holland put his passion and his power behind scores of causes, among them UNMC, the Child Saving Institute, and Building Bright Futures.
To take these kind of steps and to get everybody in the city practically to cooperate in doing it, I mean, we can just look forward to a better outcome for school children.
Better outcomes for Omaha, from a man who made it his business to give back. Such an impact. Dick Holland wrote his memoir, and he said this: "We were incredibly lucky people with a fortune, literally, to make a difference." And he closed with this: "If you've had the good fortune to earn a fortune, share it generously with others. There's no better feeling in the world than helping out where there's a real human need." Enough said. Signed, Old Man Holland. And his legacy lives on all over Omaha. Melissa?
All right, Julie, thank you. And so many are sharing their thoughts and remembering the impact that Holland had on this community. Mayor Gene Stothert released a statement this morning reading, quote, "Omaha is the fortunate beneficiary of Dick Holland's generosity and passion for our city. To his family and friends, we send our sympathy." Warren Buffett called Holland a, quote, "wonderful friend and partner for 60 years. From University of Nebraska President Dr. Hank Bounds, quote, "Dick Holland was a community pillar and cared deeply about Omaha. He will be missed." And from Nebraska State Senator Heath Mello of Omaha, quote, "You made the world a better place, Dick."
And Dick Holland exemplified community commitment and a deep love of the arts. KETV News Watch 7's Alexandra Stone continues our team coverage live from the Holland Performing Arts Center downtown. Alexandra?
Jeremy, Omaha Performing Arts President Joan Squires tells me today the Holland Center never would have happened without the dedication and generosity of Dick Holland. Many echoing that his passion for the arts, for children, and for medicine made Omaha a better place. Now, Dick Holland contributed the lead gift to allow the Holland Performing Arts Center to move forward, eventually opening in 2005. He also donated to the Child Saving Institute, the campus named for his late wife, Mary Holland. Dick Holland's donations to Completely Kids contributed to the outdoor nature classroom and helped grow the number of children served through the program. And his generosity funded numerous research programs at the University of Nebraska Medical Center. Upon his passing, organizations around Omaha thankful for his initiative and support of the community.
What Mr. Holland does is he invests in the future of the university to be sure that the students we educate have the best possible experience, that the science is done in the best environments, that it's meaningful, it's impactful.
Omaha has lost a great man and a great leader and a great philanthropist. We're a better community because Dick Holland was here.
Now, many people also said of Dick Holland he was humble, never seeking credit for his contributions. And the list of organizations which benefited from Holland's generosity is far greater than what we've mentioned in this story. For more on his life and legacy, visit KETV.com. Back to you.